Hey everybody, welcome to BrickVault. Today is another LEGO Weekly News Update. Lots of things happened in the world of LEGO this week. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive sets have been revealed, so that's pretty sweet. Probably the beginning of a landslide of other news that's going to be trickling out from San Diego Comic-Con, as basically every year. Also, the new first rumors of the first wave of the Rise of Skywalker sets are now trickling and floating around, so we can have an idea of what that first wave might look like. Basically, we just kind of have an idea of what those sets could be. That's what's on the rumor list. A couple of new sets have been revealed. There's some other information. Let's get into all of that. But first, what did we put up in the Webstore this week? Up in the Webstore this week is an amazing minifig scale ATTE, brought to you by the same designer that did the Republic gunship. That's David Buckles. It's excellently detailed. The angles of the panels on the outside really match up well. The legs are posable, and it's got a full interior with 18 seats and space for more figs. If you're interested in buying any instructions for some amazing LEGO custom builds, I highly recommend you click that link in the description below. And now let's jump into the first news stories of the week. We're personally just really excited about SDCC San Diego Comic-Con coming up pretty soon, and the official pictures for some of those exclusive sets have been revealed. First one is the Dark Knight City of Gotham set number 77903. It's going to have 427 pieces, will retail for $45 at Comic-Con, and it looks like they're employing the same lottery chance to purchase like they did last year, which was a huge bust for us, but I suppose levels the playing field for anybody else that's going to be coming to the con. The backdrop itself is pretty awesome. This is probably one of my favorite looking San Diego Comic-Con exclusive sets. I really like the detailing for the trans yellow lit up buildings in the background with the bat signal there. The figure is not exclusive for this guy, but it does look like there is going to be a little exclusive print or sticker on that little 2x3 tile at the bottom. The next exclusive set revealed, also going to be part of this raffle system, is Captain Marvel in the ASIS set number 77902. This set is going to have two exclusive figs. Both Captain Marvel's body print is new, and we never got a version of Monica. The detailing for both of these characters looks pretty top-notch. It looks like LEGO did spend a little bit of time really getting the minifigs down, and though I do need more pink tentacle trunk pieces for eventually making a Plumbus, the build itself doesn't particularly wow me. In fact, I think it's a little bit dinky. So, cool figs for this one, cooler build for Batman. And then the next story up, I usually don't like to talk about rumors so early on in a news episode, but this is for the first wave of the last of the Skywalker movies, so I kind of have to talk about it. And though the final names for these sets might not be exact, they're very, very confident that the titles given here are going to be reflective of generally what the set is about. And the prices are guesstimates. The smallest set is just called Gun Turret. It's gonna be 18 pounds, so round up a little bit to maybe like 20 bucks, who knows? That one's pretty ambiguous. The next up is an A-Wing. This will probably be around $30, that would be my guess, at least $30. And personally, I'm looking forward to see how LEGO decides to tackle the RZ2, which we technically haven't gotten yet. This is the updated version of the A-Wing. Chances are it's gonna come in blue, and if they try to stay accurate, it should be a little thinner than the last A-Wing we got. Prices jump dramatically now. For 55 pounds, or probably 60, 70 bucks, we have an ATST. I think most will agree the last time we got a fully completed ATST set, everyone really liked it. I think LEGO did a great job on it. I'll be curious to see how they change the design. Personally, I really want to get some more articulation in those joints around the upper legs, because those are kind of dramatic looking walkers when you see them in the Return of the Jedi. But this is a playset, so they'll probably still be fixed legs, though I do have a feeling the set will still be cool. I hope it is. For the same price, there is a speeder bike and land speeder. This might be something that we saw from the trailer, having something to do with maybe those jet troopers, so that'd be cool to get some jetpack troopers as official troopers in a set. That would be awesome. Other than that, I really don't know what else it would be other than those few shots that you might see from that shot from the trailer. Then there's going to be a Y-Wing for 75 pounds, probably like 80 or 90 bucks in the States. And who knows, we haven't seen an updated Y-Wing yet. Perhaps there's leaked pictures, I haven't seen them. But personally, I think it would be kind of cool if the Y-Wing was devolving as the other ships were evolving. When the ship first came around, it had a bunch of armor. Then when the original trilogy came out, it was already missing a lot of it's sheet metal, and it would be kind of funny to see some old beat up Y-Wings with like holes in them and just basically frameworks or little skeletons of the actual ship. I think that could be kind of a fun devolution, but there's a very good chance that is definitely not going to be the case. Now there's Kylo Ren's Starship. I don't know if this is going to be another Upsilon. I doubt it. Personally, I hope they don't do it. If anything, if it is an Upsilon, they might want to do it just because they would be fixing the problems that they had with the last time they released this set. But personally, I hope it's an entirely new ship that we've never seen before. Maybe it is that weird looking Interceptor ship that we saw in the trailer, but I doubt that. That really does just look like a Special Forces Interceptor. And then, what do you know, the last set is going to be another Millennium Falcon, 140 pounds, and I think the last one that came out was like 160 bucks. I'm not totally sure. I didn't look it up. You guys can look it up. And who knows if there's going to be any differences about this set. Personally, I hope they get rid of that weird inverted fork like for the past 3 sets. There was a time, I think 5-7 years ago, when it actually looked all right, and then it just got a little bit too narrow, and it just pops out in a sort of awkward way. I really hope they don't just reskin the same old set again. I'd be tempted to skip it, but of course they're going to have some amazing exclusive figs in this set like they always do. This information I saw from Alan Train at thebrickfan.com. He got it from Fanatic Bricks. Let me know what you guys think about these rumored sets, and also let me know what you think about this new Technic set that was just revealed this week. It is the Land Rover Defender. I didn't even know what a Defender was, but now I do. It is, this is I think the new model that's coming out for 2020, set number 42110. Personally, I don't know much about Land Rover. I don't have an opinion about the car or the company, but I do gotta say this does look cool. I think the olive green was a really solid choice to go for with this particular car. And guess what? It's got a 4-speed sequential gearbox. It looks like Lego sets are finally getting as advanced as some of the custom builders. Still not quite, but this is definitely a bit more technical than a lot of the ones that we've seen in the past. It's got power functions and the whole thing. 2,573 pieces, gonna sell for 160 pounds. And I know we already saw some set pictures from a catalog last week, but the car transporter set has some official pics. Personally, this one just doesn't feel that cool to me, though I do like the car being transported, the blue one. It kind of looks like a new Corvette, though I can't really tell. Compact crawler crane, once again, looks very cool. There's something about construction sets in Technic that I feel are pretty universal. Like, you could kind of put this into a Lego system set, or a Lego system scene, I should say, and it wouldn't really stick out that much. Like, Technic panel pieces just feel like construction pieces for some reason. So this is a really cool looking build, and we've also talked a bunch about the Extreme Off-Roader set number 42099. A couple more pictures. This one's supposed to be a bit faster, a bit more powerful than just about any other Technic set, so I am kind of curious to see how this thing drives. We won't be getting these sets here in the studio, but I definitely will be watching the reviews when they come out. Also, same thing goes for Minecraft. We got some official set pictures now. The wool farm, yeah, that's still, I think, going to be on the top of the list for me. Different colored sheep are awesome. We even have a sheared sheep, or you can shear the sheep as sort of a mechanic, which is fun. Blaze Bridge looks great. It's got 2 blazes and another wither skeleton, absolutely on top of this set. And then the creeper mine is just kind of interesting. I haven't played the game in a while, so not all of this seems super familiar to me, but I do like the large primary build there, and we get some exclusive figs. Here is a Lego Ideas news story. No, we're not done with this episode. I just wanted to talk about it right now. The Ideas Office set gets 10,000 votes of support. Big surprise. Looks like just about all the big, I guess, family-friendly sitcom-esque type shows have been getting approved recently. Actually, just a lot of TV shows in general. And this is a pretty massive set. It's got all of the characters, and by all of the characters, I mean 17 characters. So who knows if they would all get included if the set got approved. Very good chance that they wouldn't. And if we're going along the same trend, maybe we'll get a Seinfeld set with 10,000 votes of support. Maybe an Always Sunny in Philadelphia. No, they wouldn't even let people vote on that one. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this latest one, if you think it's gonna pass or not. And now here's a strange one. I saw this article at alantranthebrickfan.com. It is about the Lego is launching a lead user lab in August. His explanation of what this organization or program is going to be didn't make sense to me. I read the entire press release and I'm still a little bit unsure, but it's basically where you get to bring your potential ideas about Lego to life. Some of the ideas could include complementary add-ons to the Lego building system. So I don't think that means add-ons to sets, but maybe submitting ideas for new types of pieces. I'm not totally sure. And then you can create digital experiences and also marketplaces. What do they mean by that? Is that like a alternate to a brick buying web store? I really don't know. I read the entire press release. You can submit your radical innovation ideas and keep track of the intake and evaluation process done by the Lego group. It seems like Lego is creating a platform in which they can siphon out maybe the best ideas from the community about some type of new direction that they can go, or maybe produce a new theme. I really don't know. It seems like they just want to get as many ideas from the community as possible. Let me know if you guys think this is a good idea, or if you think they're maybe a little bit creatively bankrupt and they're just trying to find any and all means to get some cool new ideas. I don't really know. And then very quickly, the last couple of things I want to say is that the Lego Ninjago Fire Chapter trailer has been released if you want to watch that. And Brickset did a fun little write-up about Brick World Chicago. If you want to see some cool, awesome custom creations, I highly recommend you check out what people brought to the table this year. All right, that's it for this episode, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoy our content, you can always like or subscribe, and we'll see you next time at BrickVault. Also, top 10 mocks of the week is tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hey everybody, just popping in very quickly. Like to let you guys know we've got ourselves a Lego web store that is www.brickvault.toys, where we sell the PDF step-by-step instructions for some incredibly high quality Lego mocks. It's absolutely worth checking out. The revenue from the web store helps support us here at the channel, as well as the designers that put these amazing builds together. So anyways, that's www.brickvault.toys. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time at BrickVault.